Good day, YouTubers. Here we are at the old drinking table again. I haven't been here in a while. We got Miss Jane across the table there. Say hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
What we're going to do today, we got a box of old items we've dug up over the past couple of years in a box here. We've done a couple videos like this in the past, but Jane's just going to go through them and hand them over to me. She's going to take a guess at what they are, play like sort of a little guessing game, name that item. And she's going to hand them over to me, and we're going to have a look at them here, and we're just going to go through them. Anything that we deem unworthy, we're just going to toss out into the trash and keep the rest. We're just kind of downsizing here, okay? Hang tight, don't go anywhere. We'll get you right back up on. Okay, YouTubers, we are back. Jane's got her first item there across the table. What do you got, Jane?
I'm gonna say they're granny glasses, and man, was she ever blind.
Oh, blind granny. Let's have a look at those puppies. There they are. Yes, sir. So we've dug these up somewhere along the line. If they're in the box, they've been dug up. So what do you got to say to the folks that might want to try these on, Jane?
And don't.
Don't?
You feel like you're drunk or you're going in another world.
Another dimension.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, speaking of drinking. All right. Cheers. I got the rum and Jane's got the coffee. What a mixture.
Next item up is a beautiful brass buckle. I'm going to say that's either for a working horse or a cow or an oxen.
Yeah, that thing is massive. That's definitely not a shoe buckle.
No.
Check that out.
Unless it's a giant.
Yeah. Next item up for bids. That is a nice buckle, though. That's probably the, I don't know. Oh, it's a different buckle anyways. What's next?
This little trinket, I'm going to say it's probably for a lamp, but I have another use that I'm going to do with it. I'm going to make a wind chime.
Very decorative. Yeah, still got the hook on it. And as Jane said, she's going to make a wind chime out of that. So you just hang it there, and you can hang your chimes down through there on strings. It's going to look real nice, actually. It's a good idea. Repurpose it. What else you got?
Next item up is another brass buckle.
Another buckle. Look at the fancy on that. What do you think that is? Like a sash buckle or something? I have no idea about buckles. Maybe that's something I should be learning. Anyways, it's a fancy one. Next item up for bids.
A wooden circle thing.
Yeah, it's made of wood. And there's a
coaster,
little
maybe?
hole in, yeah, maybe like a furniture coaster. Who knows? I have no idea. Anybody got any ideas? I do remember where I got this one though. That was actually in an old fallen down shed or barn or something, I believe is where that come from. Right down the floorboards. All right, cool.
Now this item, I think it's a mouth thing about it. You got
Nope.
No?
That there is a little holder for sheet music.
Well,
Hold your sheet music. Full antique sheet music holder.
Neat. Here, I thought it was one of those voice boxes.
All right, so that's a neat little item.
Next item up, beautiful spoon.
There's an old spoon. I'm sure there's several utensils in that box.
It's blue.
Nice cobalt blue insulator. Radio lightning arrestor. Check it out.
Neat.
Yeah, those are nice. Nice color.
This is for a kilt.
A kilt?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. I don't know. It's a big old
yeah, because you would wear them
safety pin for sure.
For a kilt or a dress, like your wraparound dress, like so that when the wind comes up, you're not gonna show your areas.
Yeah, it's a big safety pin. So like brass.
Oh, a mason
Mason lid, yeah.
Mason lid, yeah. That's
Ball. I wonder why that's in there. That should be on a mason jar somewhere. next up.
I remember when you dug that. It's that little birdie. But it's heavy as
Yep.
all get out.
Yeah, that's gonna go on a whole scale. You can see the bar ran through there. So yeah, it's a neat. It's got that bird on it. Heavy.
Yeah, I can almost say I'm going to jail, but not quite.
No.
No, I
That
have.
there's that oar lock. Put inside of your boat and your oar goes down in it in your row. For your rowboat. Yeah, you should have known that one.
There's the soup ladle.
Big soup ladle. The fancy on that. There we go. Yep. All items dug in dumps, folks, for the most part. Just another spoon, no fancy on that one. I'll put that up there with that.
Oh, I remember this when we dug that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although
You were digging with that one, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what we thought it was.
Folks remember that?
I'm losing my voice.
We got them taped together. Now this opens up.
Wasn't it a locket
It opens up like that.
or pillbox?
It's a matchstick holder.
Right.
It's pretty creepy looking.
I'm gonna use that for Halloween.
That is a creepy looking item. So there's some cool items here. Real
Well,
interesting stuff.
These are pretty neat. I'm gonna say they're for the war because they're heavy metal.
Maybe. This one's got markings on it, but yeah, okay, well, some more utensils.
And here you are, folks. A lovely lock.
Big old lock. Check it out. See, these are things you can find in old dumps, folks. They're all fun to dig up, and you never know what you're gonna get. There's another
Here's another
brass
buckle.
buckle.
Brass buckle with the.
All kinds of fancy
I'm gonna
items.
say that's a shifter, a sifter.
Strainer, yeah,
A
like
strainer,
for a
like
tea strainer.
Oh yeah, they would have put like loose
Yeah,
tea in it.
It's aluminum. Yeah, probably before the invention of tea bags. Drink time.
Oh, good thing I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, get your favorite drink going, folks.
Non-alcohol.
Yeah, we were up to a flea market all day yesterday. 8 hours of walking around at the flea market. We did get some good pickups, though, don't we, Jane?
Yeah, there was a lot of good pickups.
Yeah, we'll see those sometime in the future. What do you got over there?
Pretty neat brass, I'm gonna say for a door hinge.
Well, I'm going to tell you what that is. There was actually a few of these I found down on a beach mud Larkin, actually using the metal detector. And these go on the gunnels of your boat, and then your oar lock sits down in it. See?
Oh.
This oar lock's too big for it, but that would sit down in like that and swivel on it. So that's what that is.
Huh.
Nice. Even the screws are made of brass. Screws in the
Well,
nuts.
here I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking a boat.
No. What else you got?
Well, this lovely iron piece, I'm going to say that is to put on like either a dessert tray or a lantern.
Why, that's exactly what that is, Jane. That's the handle to a dessert tray.
Cha-ching! I finally got one right.
Uh-huh. Next up.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's
Two
your
items.
favorite of all?
So here's a silver brush with some engraving on it. That brush piece is falling out, but still pretty neat. And then here is what appears like it would have been a mirror with that nice handle on it. Nice glass handle. Okay, so there's those two items. Jane's got something else over there already picked out.
Yeah, it looks like bone.
Yeah.
Maybe a chest. No.
I remember that piece. I think it's might be broke off there. It's real light.
Oh, that's why I thought it was bone.
I'm not sure. Somebody, I think, suggested that one time might have been part of an umbrella, but who knows? Anybody else got any ideas? Let's set that there. All interesting pieces, though, don't you think?
This is brass.
It's not what.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's what do we call that? A Hames or something? I think. I can't remember now. It was originally all this color here when I dug it up, but then I soaked it in CLR, and that was the result there. I just left that ring there where it was sitting in CLR up to that point. Very cool. Very cool. Set that right there. Next item up.
Bullet in the casing.
There's two of them there actually. Yeah, 2 solid brass shotgun shells. Check it out. Don't find those too often. Solid brass shotgun shells.
Now, I am going to say that is for a man's beard or for lice.
Or both.
Or both.
If you got lice in your beard. That is a lice comb, yeah. Elpho, I think it says. E-L-P-H-O, it looks like. Alright, there's a lice comb. I got that over an old cellar hole, actually.
And here's another bell.
Yeah, that's a beauty of a bell. Still got the clanger in it. Was that one? Is that called a crotal bell? Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
We're running out of space here. Might have to move that box. Or my drink. I don't want to move my drink off the table. What else you got?
I don't know what that is.
Alright, well that is that's an insulator. Oh, wire tube insulator. It says Brunt on it. So that would go through your post in your house. And then the wire would run through it. Okay.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a nice plate off a piece of equipment. A.R. Williams Machinery Company. Very nice. Heavy. Heavy metal.
Okay. Your toy gun.
All right. Roy
metal.
Rogers.
Yeah.
Check it out, folks. Roy Rogers.
I'm going to say a handle either off of a toothbrush or utensil, and it's bone.
Yeah, it's definitely bone. I'd say yeah, it's a handle. Probably off some. Yeah, you can see something come out of it there. It's broke off. Nice little piece of bone, anyways. And another
locket.
Padlock. Top's broke off it. There's the 2 of those.
Now we're going to Bahaba. Bahaba Mine.
License plate topper. All interesting stuff, other than bottles.
This is an insulator.
Yeah, that's another insulator.
Okay.
Look at this collage of stuff here, folks. Isn't that fantastic? All right, what do we got next, Jane?
I'm going to say that's a piece off of a horn.
Okay, there's that interesting piece. Some of you may recognize this from a previous video similar to this one. Still have no idea what that is. It's an awesome looking piece though, and it's quite heavy. Get a good look at it. Maybe somebody else knows what it is that hasn't seen it before. This here, top part here, looks like it may be a separate piece, you can see. But if it is, it's stuck on there pretty good. Okay, there's that. Move that coffee over there.
Another padlock.
Climax padlock. The old Climax padlock, Jane. That's off a garter belt, that one. What's this?
It's part of a doorknob. Or a doorbell. It would have a bell under, like on the back of it.
Antique doorbell, folks.
We saw one yesterday at the antique store.
So you'd ding that like that, and that would ding inside against the bell. Ding, ding, ding. like that.
What does
Better,
that mean?
that means you better have a drink. All right, next item up, Jane.
I am going to say a Jello mold or a chocolate mold.
Yep. Look, there's a little piece up there. You probably, maybe there's several different sizes. Who knows? But yeah, I've been told that is a Jello mold, and I've looked them up, and it does appear to be exactly what that is. Maybe we can move this box out of the way a little bit here too. Give me a minute, folks. I'll be right back on. How's that? Okay. Let's keep going.
A syringe for medicine.
A giant syringe, folks. Check it out. Somebody ID'd this one here a while back. And this is an embalming syringe.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't see too many of those kicking around. Antique embalming syringe. Let's go to do this. Trying to fit all this stuff on the table.
Yeah.
What else you got?
The
Ooh,
casing of a clock.
that's like a cast iron. I remember that. That might even have been from my first year of digging. That's a nice one. Still got it, folks. Still got it.
Well, I can tell you what you can do with it.
All right, Jane, let's move that box right off the table, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be the best way to go. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Pull
Next
that
two
down.
items up, which I like.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, that is going with that. Definitely.
I think that hung in a store somewhere, and when you open the door, it would ding.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome
And
bell
then another
to dig
bell.
up. And then another, just the casing to the bell. The clanger is gone. All kinds of items, folks.
And this has to do with the night. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, there's another interesting piece there. Some of you might remember that. I still have no idea. We were unable to identify it. All right, folks, I guess that's going to be it. Running out of space here. Maybe we'll do another video like this one if you guys like this. I got plenty of other odds and ends and boxes here. We can do this. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up, comment down below. Have a great day, everybody. Say goodbye, Jane.
Goodbye, Jane.
Thumbs up, folks. Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then. We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right.